Hi, Niall.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Top Musique on Musique Plus in Montreal. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for the phone call. I imagine you're quite the busy guy right now. Where are you exactly as we speak?
I'm in London. We've just been in Sony all day, and we're on our way home actually.
You're on your way home. That's perfect. It goes with the title of your album, Take Me Home.
Take me home, baby.
There you go. Hey, well, speaking of the new album, which is coming out in November, what is the premise behind this title, Take Me Home? Is that how you feel because you've been non-stop going all over the world and you're just anxious to be home?
Yeah, no, it's nice to be home, not anxious, because then it sounds like we're kind of like we don't want to be on the road kind of thing. But it's just nice to be able to go home, take me home kind of thing at the end of a tour or whatever. It's got a couple of meanings actually, because it's got like the album says "Take Me Home" and it's on a shelf, blah blah blah. Get the album, take home, and then it's also got that innuendo.
Yes, exactly. And as for the first single, "Live While We're Young," you know, I really love the idea behind the words of that song, because you guys clearly have a lot of fun, and it's contagious. Your fun is contagious, especially watching the video. What did you?
Oh, really?
I'm sorry?
No, it's fine. I just said, oh, really?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So how much fun was it to film that video?
Oh, it was the most fun video we've ever done, because there was no script to it. And the director just gave us a scenario, and then we just did what we wanted.
Okay.
Really?
Well, speaking of which, you know, I remember when you guys came, because you visited us March 27th, and I remember...
Yeah, we performed on the show.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. And you guys do goof around a lot when you're between yourselves. What is some of the craziest stuff you've done on tour that no fan has yet seen?
We do a lot of crazy stuff on the bus. There's a lot of joking around, a lot of pranks, like with Paul, our tour manager, and stuff. And the security boys, we have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We don't really know. It's just general little bits and pieces here and there. It's never really like full-on pranks.
Yeah, you're still nice towards each other.
Yeah.
Niall, you know what? I wanted to talk about the fact that, you know, obviously every day there's some news coming out about you guys. A lot of it is rumors. How do you feel about all of this? Do you find sometimes that you're falsely represented by the media?
Yeah, well, obviously a lot of the stories aren't true, but you know, it doesn't really bother me. Like, unless it's a mass story, it'll never bother me, because they're only little niggly stories. And then you can clear it up yourself, like, in the next interview, you know?
Right. Okay, perfect. Well,
say that story wasn't true.
Right. Well, speaking of clearing things up, I said something on my show earlier this week, because I had read it in the news, and a lot of your fans were insulted and so mad at me because I said it, because I said Liam had separated with Daniel. So, Niall, since we have you on the phone, are you in a position where you can confirm whether or not this is real?
I can't confirm it. You're going to have to ask Liam that.
You'd rather Liam says it?
I can't say.
You can't say. How? You're such a sweet, diplomatic guy. Lastly, Niall, I want to compliment you on your hair, because you've done something new. It looks like you've got bigger hair. It's wavier. You look good, buddy.
Thanks very much. I don't know, it was just our hairstylist. She just put it up one day, and I was like, okay, I like that.
Yeah.
So I kind of stuck with it.
How does your family and parents react to your new hairdo?
Yeah, they said it's a bit like Zane's, but it's fine.
Nice. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Niall, for your generosity. I'm so happy I got to speak to you. And I just want to, one last thing, just for the girls that are watching us tonight, what are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing a pair of grey jeans, like nearly, what colour are they, Andy? Fawny grey. I'm wearing a pair of white Supras. I'm wearing a grey t-shirt from a friend of mine's clothing company.
Nice.
And I'm wearing a sleeveless hoodie, red hoodie.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you. I think everyone is salivating right now. Thank you, Niall, for having this phone conversation with us.
No problem at all. See you later.